It is Tuesday morning, and I had hoped to make my way towards Phi Phi Island today, but as you can see, it is raining outside so hard that it's sort of whiteout conditions. It's impossible to see more than a couple, maybe 100 meters, and so according to the forecast, this is going to continue all day with some pretty strong winds. I really have no choice but to stay put where I am and wait for the weather that's predicted tomorrow, which is supposed to be much better than this. Well, I don't know if this is going to prove to be a good decision or not, but I didn't want to sit in that anchorage and watch it rain all day. The wind seemed to calm down, the rain seemed to calm down, so I'm going to try to make a short hop up to either Koh Nagai or Koh Lanta. Yeah, just pulling out of there, and now we're going to see how it is on the outside. I'm motoring along between Koh Kraton and Koh Nagai, and now that I'm out here with the ocean swells, it's pretty uncomfortable. I'm seeing 2 and 3 meter swells, and of course, because of the direction I'm heading, they're hitting me right on the beam, which is rolling the boat pretty violently. I don't know that I want to do this much longer, so I might just get up to Nagai and then drop the anchor up there. Motoring past the island called Nagai now. This is a couple miles north from where I spent the night last night. The distance in between was pretty rough. I was seeing 2 and 3 meter swells out there, which were really rolling the boat side to side because they're hitting me right on the beam. I've decided I'm going to continue to push on though, because I've only got about 8 miles to get to the bottom of Lanta, which means about 2 more hours of being out there in that rolly stuff, but that'll then put me in a position to hop up north in one big run tomorrow. So eat a little bit of discomfort today to make tomorrow's run a little bit faster. Well, I am motoring past the southern end of Lanta Yai now, and it's about 11:30 a.m. Things have calmed down considerably. The wind has really died down. The ocean swell has really died down. And I've decided I'm going to try to make a run for the northeast corner of Phi Phi Island and try to be there tonight, because that would mean I could get back into the marina tomorrow. It's another 25 miles from where I am, so that means I've got another 5 hours of motoring. Got the Genoa out, trying to motor sail, but the wind is so light I don't know how much it's really helping. Anyway, it's a little rolly, but it's big, soft swells, so it's not as uncomfortable as it was before, and I think I can do another 5 hours of this. It's around 4:15, and I'm about an hour and a half away from the northeast coast of Phi Phi now. Been motoring the entire day since this morning, have seen a very wide mix of conditions. At this point, the wind is gone, the rain is gone, the swell, at least the sort of breaking, choppy swell is gone, and even the sun has decided to come back out. So seen quite a bit today, traveled a lot of miles, but I'm very happy to be getting close to Phi Phi, where I can put the anchor down and then go ashore for some of my favorite pizza in Thailand. Well, we're at Phi Phi. I've got about another half hour before I'm at the bay where we normally anchor off the shore where the nice pizza place is. So I'm going to head up there, put the anchor down, and then run into shore for some dinner. It is 7 a.m. and I have just pulled the anchor at Phi Phi and am heading towards Krabi Boat Lagoon, where I'm going to park the boat before I head back to Shanghai. The sail I have in front of me today, it looks like the wind is right on the nose, and that means I can't use the sails, so I'm going to be motoring for the next couple of hours until I reach the river entrance that takes me into the marina. It's about 9 a.m. now. I've been motoring away from Phi Phi for the last couple hours, and I still have about 45 minutes before I enter the area where there's a channel leading to Krabi Boat Lagoon. As soon as I get into that channel, I'm going to get the lines and fenders out, and then about an hour after that I should be arriving inside the marina and can put the boat into its slip. We are entering the channel now. It's 10:20, and in a couple minutes here I should be tied up in my slip, as long as these guys come out to help. I just called and they sounded quite confused about sending guys out to help me with my lines, but yeah, we'll cross our fingers and hope for the best.